NEOM City, a well-known project in Saudi Arabia, has gathered attention, established standards, and realized dreams since its 2017 introduction. NEOM said that there would be 10 different regional projects inside the mega program, which will span 26,500 square kilometers in northwest Saudi Arabia. In addition to the line, which I am sure you already heard about, if not, we are going to cover that too. NEOM's vision consisted of a luxury island resort, a ski resort, and an octagon-shaped floating port city. These 4 projects were the primary locations for a long time, until a few months ago, when NEOM generated interest with the announcement of numerous more futuristic destinations that were added to the plan. Saudi Arabia has officially revealed all 10 regions that will comprise the enormous NEOM megaproject, ending years of anticipation and speculation about what would happen next. Region 1, the line. The line stretches 170 kilometers across the northern region of the Saudi Arabia and will be home for 9 million people. The entire city will be situated between 2 mirrored-fronted, parallel, 500-meter-tall linear buildings that are 200 meters apart. With the use of artificial intelligence, the line will run only on renewable energy sources, with no carbon emissions from automobiles or roads. People will be able to travel from one end of the city to the other in only 20 minutes, thanks to the high-speed train that will connect portions of the line. U.S. studio Morphosis came up with the idea for the linear metropolis, and several other architects were tasked with creating the separate 800-meter-long portions of the city. The first quarter of 2021 saw the start of construction on the line by NEOM, and the progress footage showed hundreds of trucks and cranes in use at the location. Drone footage and satellite images demonstrate how the long trench area being excavated is progressively transforming into the future metropolis. Don't get bored yet, as we reveal the next famous regions of NEOM megacity. Region 2, Sindalah. The opulent island resort known as Sindalah is being built in the Red Sea close to the intended side of the line, and it is anticipated to be the first of NEOM's 10 areas to be finished. Sindalah will be NEOM's first luxury island and yacht club destination in the Red Sea. Since the idea is to have all necessary services and amenities within a 5-minute walk, Sindalah Island plans to have neither vehicles nor roads. The island will include 86-berth marina, which is the perfect place to host luxury yachts, also offering a variety of water sports including scuba diving, kayaking, kite surfing, and snorkeling. Sindalah will include 300 upscale service departments in addition to 400 ultra-premium hotel rooms. It's also anticipated that Sindalah will grow in popularity as a golf destination. A top-notch golf course with 360-degree views of the Red Sea will be located on the island. It is anticipated that Sindalah will open its doors in 2024 to visitors who wish to take advantage of its luxurious amenities and exclusive offers. Region 3, Oxagon. Reportedly constructed on the Red Sea coast, close to the town of Duba, Oxagon is intended to serve as a floating port city to facilitate connections with ships passing via the Suez Canal. The unique octagonal port, created by Danish architecture firm BIG, will have a sizable floating structure on the water and the other part on land. When this offshore segment is finished, the NEOM creators claim it will be the biggest floating structure ever built. The development will include an oceanic research center and cruise terminal in addition to port infrastructure. Running entirely on renewable energy, Oxagon will emerge as one of the most technologically sophisticated logistical centers in the world, featuring robots, human-machine fusion, and artificial intelligence. Region 4, Trojena. Trojena is envisioned as a ski and adventure resort, located around 50 kilometers from the Gulf of Aqaba in the mountains of the Tabuk region of Saudi Arabia. Trojena will be in the heart of NEOM, where some of Saudi Arabia's highest peaks are, situated nearly 2,600 meters above sea level. The announcement in 2022 that the resort had been awarded the opportunity to host the Asian Winter Games in 2029 brought its international notice. The development will be centered around an artificial lake with a ski resort on one of the mountains. A 330-meter-tall skyscraper entitled Discovery Tower, created by Zaha Hadid Architects, will also be a part of the construction. Trojena's construction started in December 2022, and it is expected to open for business in 2026. Region 5, Leja. Leja, the 5th district of NEOM, is a fascinating development that lies within a valley surrounded by 400-meter-high stone cliffs. Leja will have 3 luxury upscale boutique hotels tucked away along the valley. The project includes a wellness hotel, an adventure hotel, and an oasis hotel. The adventure hotel is made of a sequence of tiered buildings that will include swimming pools and terraces clinging to the rock face. The hotel is designed to give visitors a starting point for extreme sports like rock climbing. A collection of geometric structures sprouting out of the rock is the Oasis Hotel. It will have a rooftop pool, an observation deck, hanging plants, and a minimalist garden. The Wellness Hotel will include a whole level devoted to wellness and 2 vertically mirrored volumes facing one another. The mirrored structures will be crowned with rooftop pools. Aligned with NEOM'S overall plan, Leja is a vast area with a lot of space. 95% of it will be designed as a natural reserve that combines environmentally conscious building methods with creative ecological architecture. Stay tuned because this isn't the only endeavor built on cliffs. Region 6, Epicon. Located at intervals along the Gulf of Aqaba, Epicon will rise from NEOM'S vast desert landscape, fashioned to resemble a shimmering mirage far off in the distance. The tourist resort Epicon will have 2 angular linked buildings designed by 10 Design. The angular, steel-clad buildings rising between 225 and 275 meters in height will house opulent hotels and homes. The towers covered in steel are envisioned as being connected by horizontal layers that house various facilities, including an outdoor swimming pool. The utilization of vertical space in the elegant and contemporary style of the Epicon buildings will represent the identity of this endeavor. The structure's slim and towering massing will allow them to have a minimal impact on the desert landscape. There will be a beach resort with 45 beach villas and a 120-room hotel next to the towers. The project's design team hopes to provide both an escape from reality and a portal to the future. Region 7, Sirana. Sirana, a new tourist destination on the Gulf of Aqaba, is a hotel structured like a hexagonal pillar and was created by the architecture firm Woods Bagot. The 35 private villas and 65 hotel rooms are designed to blend into the surrounding mountain and will only be reachable from the sea. The construction blends the distinction between the building and the mountainside with its towering stone volumes cut into the rock. The hexagonal pillars that emerge from the craggy coastal environment are unique, yet they blend very well with the nearby mountains and vegetation. The layout has a strong emphasis on leisure, enticing guests to indulge in the various amenities, which include wellness centers, spas, a famous beach club, and beautiful paths for hiking. Region 8, Utamo. NEOM refers to an immersive event venue located on the Gulf of Aqaba shoreline as the Theater of the Future. Before arriving at the magnificent hall, visitors will travel a longer route via a garden promenade with over 50 different varieties of flowers, herbs, and bushes at Utamo. There will be a 64-meter-high entry design with staggered stone blocks leading up to the Great Hall. The location has been created to be a place where art and architecture combine seamlessly, offering guests a really unique experience by fusing natural beauty with technology. Cutting-edge audio-visual technology will be used to generate sensory experiences. In addition to offering VIP lounges and upscale dining options, Utamo will be a cutting-edge venue for concerts, exhibits, art installations, and entertainment events. Region 9, Norlana. On the Gulf of Aqaba's coast, the coastal yachting town of Norlana is also planned to house 3,000 people. The structures seem to spring from the mountains themselves, evoking the surrounding rock formations, as part of the project's ingenious landscape integration strategy. As one approaches from the sea, they will eventually realize that what from a distance seemed like geological formations are actually homes and houses. The village, which was created by design firm 10 Design, would be surrounded by a large number of hotels and residences and a cutting-edge 120-berth marina. As a result, Norlana will act as a global center for supercuts, offering both locals and visitors water taxi services. The architect intended for the marina to be encircled by stacked buildings with many cantilevers that blend into the surrounding mountains. Norlana will emphasize sports and have a tennis club, golf course, and equestrian club. Before we reveal the last region of NEOM'S project, Make sure to subscribe to our channel to stay updated on other mega projects happening in the world. Region 10, Aquellum. Aquellum, dubbed an ultra-luxury upside-down tower, is set to have hotels, stores, and residences around an open plaza beneath the sea. Aquellum's designers from Lava Architecture Studio said that everything is inside out and upside down. The initial point of entry for guests will be a floating marina situated in the water next to the mountain range. Visitors will board a specially constructed boat and journey down a secret underground canal to explore Aquellum itself. The structure will revolve around a 100-meter-tall central void that emerges from the submerged square and is encircled by a courtyard with pathways for pedestrian traffic. A section known as a cloud garden will be located on the building's top, which is the only outside feature. What do you think about these regions? Are they going to be finished, or we can only hope to see such amazing and luxurious undertakings?